NMF TV. Silence your radio, kill your television. NMFTV.com.
Pass it to my boys Chuck Hollow and Polo. Real heads listening, not just to the intros. Knowledge of the realness, y'all should really feel this. Always down the ball, hard on y'all's witness. Straight up from the amateurs to the pros. Drop signs cause we wanna let everybody know that this here is really for the real fans. For those who love the game and really understand. For those who've never really been bandwagon fans, listen to the real talk straight up from the stands.
You're back! You are back! We are back, guys! We are back! This is episode 1 of From the Stands. Kami po ang shake, rattle, and roll ng mga podcast. Akala mo mawawala na kami, but we just keep rebooting. We just keep going back to 0, then going back to episode 1.
That's a very bad comparison.
By my count, this is like our 4th reboot already of From the Stands.
Really? Shake, rattle, and roll?
Yeah, we are the shake, rattle, and roll of From the Stands.
Basta ikaw si Janice de Belen.
Ako si Yael. Okay, welcome to the show. To your left is Polo Bustamante.
What's up?
To your right is Carlo Pamintuan.
What's up?
My name is Chuck Araneta. Okay, you know what? This is actually going to be a regular thing.
Okay.
We have confirmed.
Yeah.
This is going to be a regular thing, and you will be seeing your friendly neighborhood FTS here on nmftv.com. Malas nyo.
Sorry.
You are stuck.
Ano mo mas nagbago
with
dyan?
us.
HD pa.
HD pa. Inaayos pa nila yung ilaw para mas makita yung buhok natin. I don't know why they would want to do that.
They should have darkened it a bit. No?
Can I just make a quick shout out before we get to stuff?
Go.
Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose, man.
That's not a shout out, bro.
Yeah,
Derrick Rose.
Moment of silence.
Moment
for
of silence for Derrick Rose.
Shout out to Derrick Rose. Prayers out to you. But let's go and have some fun this evening. All right. So bakit di mo alam? Na-confirm na yung Mayweather tsaka Pacquiao fight.
Oh? Talaga?
May 2. But here's the thing. Akala nyo na the next fight of Pacquiao would be Mayweather. But the truth is, he already stepped into the ring.
Yeah.
What?
He stepped into the ring.
Without us knowing?
Without us knowing.
Lumaban na si Pacquiao.
A young man by the name of Orton. Again, his name's not Randy Orton. His name is Daniel Orton.
Let's see the tail of the tape.
Let's see the tail of the tape. Oh, this is...
Lamang sa reach by 20.
So, bale, dalawang Manny Pacquiao, isang
Daniel Orton.
Anong ganun?
Okay.
Tapos yung points per game ni Daniel Orton, 9.8
Shout out to Hell.
Shout out to Hell. In fairness, yung sa PPG ni Pacquiao, it's not available. It's 0.1.
Yeah.
Diba? If I'm not mistaken. It's not bad. Alright, it's been a crazy week for Kia. The good thing is they actually are winning games. They are winning games against quality opponents. This isn't even like the Blackwaters or the Alaska Aces of the PBA.
Yeah.
These are legit title contenders that they are beating.
Who have they beaten?
They've beaten
San
Talking
Miguel.
Text. They've beaten San Miguel. And they've beaten...
Pure Foods.
Pure Foods. Like the past few champions of the PBA.
Yep.
But, you know this, Carlo. Si Daniel Orton came into the PBA with sort of a reputation. Like he was not the most low-key, steadiest of guys. This is a guy who actually parang medyo mainit siya eh. Medyo.
May pagka.
And what happened was, I'm sure you guys all heard about this, but he came out with some pretty crazy comments. Let's take a look at it. Let's read these
fired
comments
some
right now.
Fired some shots.
RKO!
There. Exactly. That's what Daniel Orton. That's a joke. That's a part of the joke I was telling you about. Professional boxer, yeah, okay. Congressman, alright. Professional boxer, professional basketball player, nah, it's a joke. Seriously, it's a joke. That's what Daniel Orton said to the media after they lost to Kia. After Pure Foods lost to Kia.
Alright. Sige, let's just throw it out there while just to get the ball rolling. Do we agree with the comments of Daniel Orton?
Yeah.
No comment. Wala akong 250,000.
Can we be fined by the PBA? By the way, while we're doing this, we're in live stream. So if you have any questions or comments, just use the hashtag #AskFTS and then just comment and then tag us on Twitter and we'll read them in a few minutes. But yun, Polo, you said that you agree with
I agree. I mean, okay, fine. It took Orton to say it, but no other player or coach in the PBA has voiced out as explicitly as Daniel Orton did on Manny Pacquiao. I'm sorry, but and this is something that I've been saying. Manny Pacquiao for Kia is, even if they're winning, still is a marketing ploy. And I believe that Manny Pacquiao, fine, he's following his dreams, and that's great for him. But I believe that there are more players out there qualified and who've worked harder in basketball. I'll be specific there, in basketball, than Manny Pacquiao. There's no doubt Manny Pacquiao has worked hard for whatever he's gotten throughout his entire professional career. But in basketball, I can name like 10 college players or even D-League players out there who have more qualifications than Manny Pacquiao.
On the flip side naman, Carlo, do you think that the players of the PBA were actually aware that they would get into this kind of trouble by talking smack about Manny Pacquiao in the PBA?
To a certain extent, yes. Because kahit tanungin mo yung players na interview natin before, everything they said, if it's about Manny Pacquiao, it's off the record.
It's both teams played hard.
It's off the record. I mean, you would know, you would sense that they don't think that Manny Pacquiao belongs in the same court, but they would never say it. Para sa akin, what separates this issue is Orton said something bad about the league. I mean, don't forget about that. Yes, he said that Pacquiao is a joke, and we're all parang ganging up on him because of that. But before he said that the league was out to get him. Basically, fouled him out of the game para manalo yung Kia. He was saying that either the referees were coerced or they were corrupted, kaya siya natanggal sa game. And para sa akin, yun yung issue. That was the much bigger issue in this case. Kasi if you say something bad about the league, that it's corrupted, that it's this and that, you get penalized.
That's the Don Aliado example.
And that's 500,000 for Don Aliado.
Ako, I actually would say pa nga na his Manny Pacquiao MP is a joke statement was an indirect attack on the league itself. And this is the thing. By getting Manny Pacquiao, such a high-profile player, such a high-profile personality, to be in the league that easily, that means that the PBA didn't have the mechanisms or didn't have the rules or whatever to stop that from happening, and also didn't have qualification. Parang lang yung presidential race. Kahit tricycle driver ka as long as you're of age, pwede ka tumakbo. So, ganun yung thinly veiled but indirect attack at the league itself.
It's the mechanisms of the PBA, or kumbaga the openness that allowed someone like Manny Pacquiao to actually enter. And I mean, here's the thing: it's the biggest secret. Well, it's the worst kept secret in the PBA that people are really shocked that Manny Pacquiao is still here in the PBA. But I guess the question I have right now for you guys is, okay, alam na natin na Pacquiao's here, and Orton made these comments, and he's not in the PBA anymore. But the international media picked it up. They picked it up.
Orton's dismissed.
Nakakatawa kasi last night. I was looking at Twitter before I slept. I saw stuff from SB Nation. So akala ko okay, steady lang. But all of a sudden, I wake up the next day, Yahoo picked it up. Sports Illustrated picked it up. And
AFP.
Even the Washington Post.
Yeah, and the Washington Post and all of these groups. And it feels like right now, they've painted this picture of the PBA, they've made it out to look like Daniel Orton is the victim of circumstance here because of some words he said, and also because of some quotes that were actually said by team officials of Pure Food. So you've been very outspoken about this, no, Carlo, in how this has been handled. What's like your biggest criticism or biggest reaction to kumaga how we've been painted in the media?
Ang weird, no? Parang ang liit nating tao compared to everyone else. AFP, SB Nation, ang lalaking organizations. But my problem with this point is, you can read all of their stuff. It was never mentioned that Pure Foods lost to Kia. It was never mentioned how bad Kia should be and how good Pure Food should be.
True.
It was never mentioned that Daniel Orton scored 6 points and grabbed 3 rebounds in 19 minutes. Diba? Parang import ka. If you're an import, you're expected to do 20-20. I mean, in the PBA, that's just how it goes. If you can't get a double-digit rebounding and scoring, you could be gone. And I tweeted this nung game. Sabi ko, if matalo yung Pure Foods dito sa Kia, with this performance, Orton could be out. Easily. And it doesn't even, parang walang magtataka kung mawala siya. And then all of a sudden, everyone started ganging up on, I feel, the PBA and Pure Foods na tinanggal niyo si Orton because of what he said about Manny Pacquiao, which I don't think necessarily is the case. Orton was let go because he was not able to win games and not because of his comments. Did it aid in the decision to let him go?
Excuse.
I think to a certain extent, parang mahina ka na nga, hindi ka na nga nanalo, sinabi mo pa yan. Pero the Pacquiao issue was not the main issue for his fighting.
I just have 2 points in this. First of all, the Pardo quote about the MLK wasn't grounded in context. If you read the entire AFP article, it was just a blurb used. But really, Pardo was explaining the whole anger issue on Daniel Orton. But that wasn't the reason why.
I mean, it's a horrible example.
Yeah, it was a horrible example.
Whatever way you put it.
If he said Michael Jordan, or Kobe Bryant, or Muhammad
LeBron,
Ali, okay na eh. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yung sa akin lang, yun nga eh, the quote wasn't grounded in context. The entire report wasn't grounded in context, as Carlo pointed out. My thing lang is, Pure Foods should have released a statement.
Sure.
They should, and this could have all been avoided if, first of all, hindi ginamit ng commissioner's office yung disrespecting a
fellow player.
If they said disrespecting the league, yon gets mo yung fine, gets mo yung dismissal. And also if Pure Foods explain properly in a statement in kahit isang media outlet na Orton was let go due to performance or attitude or whatever.
Averaging 10 points and
exactly,
rebounds
diba?
in 2 games.
Gets mo eh. The problem was they allowed international media to connect all these dots. And it was poorly connected, but because of that, na-connect nga.
I mean, at the end of the day, no one comes out looking good here. Orton, because he's out of the PBA. He was a colossal bust. I think it's safe to say. It was a colossal bust. And the thing then, the PBA comes out looking like chumps. I mean, we all do, because it looks like we got offended and we got rid of Daniel Orton. And the question right now is where he's gonna end up eh. But oh my gosh.
My tweet?
I just wait, this is breaking news. I just found out saan pumunta si Daniel Orton.
Right
we
now?
actually have a video.
Right now?
Right now. Okay. Who are these people?
He's fast lane, right?
That's that. Oh!
He's back!
He's back!
Daniel Orton!
The Viper is back! He's back!
Kaya pala!
Can I just say I love video?
Yeah.
I love nagpatalo na lang siya sa PBA kasi tinawag na siya ni Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
Para ma-RKO niya si M&M Security. Yeah.
Okay, shout out to
Randy Orton.
To Randy Orton and to Manny Pacquiao and whatever happens.
And Kia. Hopefully they continue winning.
Yeah,
it's fun for the league, for Kia to continue winning.
Yep. Okay, moving on to our the second team we wanted to talk about. So,
is Kia's in an upward trend?
in our pilot episode, we talked about San Miguel, we talked about the whole championship hangover, and me were just sort of laughing about it. And parang, whatever.
Hangover.
We lost games.
That was 2 weeks ago.
To Blackwater and to Kia, but life goes on. But I think it's time to sound the alarm. I think it's really completely time to freak out because this championship, the hangover.
Sino yun?
Junmar Arwind.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Wait.
This is unprecedented.
Ako lang.
This is
ko lang
insane.
to.
This is not San Miguel.
True.
This is balls.
Hindi na to hangover eh. For a hangover and this is a great point by Job De Leon. For a hangover to happen, dapat gising ka eh. SMB still passed out drunk. And he said that the entire league is taking a Sharpie to its face. It was a great point because it seems like SMB sleepwalking through this entire conference.
Yeah.
I feel like wala ang energy nila from the Phil Cup. Parang kulang, parang hindi to yung SMB na nakita natin na nanalo ng championship.
Can I talk nerdy to you?
Go.
Okay. The two biggest things I've noticed about what's changed in SMB right now versus in the Philippine Cup is two things. The pace. They are playing at a faster pace right now. If you look at the stats, they're playing a faster pace, and it's weird because you have two bigs. You have a Junmar Fajardo and you have a center. Well, before
Roberts,
AZ Reed, who like to slow down the game, and somehow it feels like maybe SMB is playing at a pace that's too fast for Junmar Fajardo.
Sila nagra-run gun.
Yeah, exactly. And secondly, San Miguel was probably one of the okay defensive teams in the Philippine Cup. They averaged 87 points per game, but they limited teams to 77 points in the Philippine Cup. If you look at the stats right now, they're giving up lang. They're still averaging around 87 points, but they are surrendering 91 points to teams.
So negative.
Negative. It's a net negative. So they're playing at a faster pace, but they are scoring less points than their opponents, and this isn't a good sign. So you can look at three things right now. You can look at the coaching, you can look at the players, and you can look at I guess the import or the championship hangover. What do you think is the biggest reason kung bakit nasa 1-4 ang SMB ngayon?
Oh, and I like the guy. I really like the guy, but I feel that Coach Leo has been somewhat exposed this conference. I am not calling him out as I'm not calling him out as a poor coach.
No.
I'm not calling him out. I'm just saying na minsan mabagal yung adjustments niya. Like the other game, mahina yung matagal na nakaupo si Jun.
But can you say that about a coach who just won a championship? He's being...
Yeah, Ato Agustin won a championship 2 conferences later. He was gone. It's the SMC Corp. I mean, you know, it's they replace coaches as quickly as they replace the toilet paper in their bathrooms.
So you think it's Coach Leo?
No, I'm not saying it's purely Coach Leo, but na-expose si Coach Leo this conference.
Okay. Ikaw, Carl.
Ako, it's vision. It's the lack of vision for San Miguel Beer. After you win the Philippine Cup, the last thing you want to do is introduce a foreign object that would make it so much different than how it was. Because you're the champion. I mean, ano yung kailangan mong palitan? Look at how the past 2 Commissioner's Cup champions did it. Alaska introduced Rob Dozier, hindi siya buakaw na player, and then San Mig Coffee played with James Mace, which is very similar to Dozier. Hindi sila ball dominant.
They're willing to do the dirty work and all of that.
But San Miguel decided to go for Ronald Roberts. And it didn't work out because they had Junmar Fajardo. I mean, it's the stubborn thinking na dahil pwede tayong kumuha ng 6'9", kumuha tayo ng 6'9". And it doesn't work with them because they have a dominant 6'10" guy in Junmar Fajardo and a very good power forward in Arwin who cannot play 3 to save his life. I mean, if you're playing Arwin Santos off the bench, there's something wrong with your team. And San Miguel fell for that trap. Hindi nila ginaya yung Pure Foods na kumuha ng, ano yung limit? 6'9", diba? O yung kinuha ng Pure Foods, 6'8", and 13
over 16.
Wow.
Yeah.
Close?
Kasi at least
almost as tall as Mick Penisi.
Almost as tall as Mick
And almost as tall as Mike Danigan.
6'10".
Basta dun sa driver's license ko. 5'6" ako.
5'6".
Mga 2 months after, 5'5".
5'5" and
13'60".
Is it I feel like for SMB, they've gone through a lot of injuries also. I feel like, and it has also a lot to do with Coach Leo because of what you said nga na parang there's no such thing as job security for San Miguel and for Ginebra coaches. So parang nag all in si Coach Leo and he played Arwin and Junmar Fajardo 40 minutes in the finals and said, you know what, by hook or by crook, I'm going to win a championship just to buy me some time.
Yeah.
And it looks like right now we're seeing the consequences of that. Junmar doesn't look right. Arwin's shot is broken. It could be because he's may ininde siya mga injury. Alex Cabagnot is broken right now. And these are 3 key players who played a vital role in the finals, no? And Cabagnot was a best player candidate pala in the PBA before he was traded from Global Port. So it's not good. It's not a good mix of injuries, of we're starting to hear whispers again about some internal stuff happening for San Miguel. And it's sad because akala natin tapos na yung drama eh. Pero ano yun, tuloy-tuloy siya.
Yeah.
Can this team still make it to the quarterfinals? Quick answers.
5 games left. They need to win 4 to have a chance.
So they need to go 4 out of 5.
Yes.
Binaliktad ko lang.
Yes. Ewan ko sa'yo. Token Dex, Rain or Shine, Pure
Alaska.
Foods.
Alaska's done.
Sorry.
Pure Foods, Global Port, Barako Bull. You need to beat Rain or Shine,
And talk.
Pure Foods, and parang dalawa lang yung pwede mong
So kailangan nilang
talunin.
pumiya.
Ha? Kailangan nilang pumiya, exactly. Parang ang weird sabihin, kailangan makakiya ng San Miguel beer.
Weird. Polo.
I don't think they make it. I think they lost the games they should have won.
Exactly.
And they're going up against a heavier schedule against powerhouses like Barako. So,
Yeah.
you know, unless Barako throws them a bone,
So here's
not like they're a farm team.
Ito lang. Hear me out. Barako fixes a trade
Okay.
with San Miguel, which they have done.
Yeah, I've heard. They are want to do.
I think we hindi naman tayo nagpipilit na mangyari ito. Kasi nangyari naman before. Maybe offer Ronald Pascual and second round pick for Barako Bulls record. What? I'm just saying.
That's a great trade.
I'm just saying.
That's not bad. That's
a great
fair.
trade.
That's actually fair. For once, this is a fair trade. With SMB
You know
Barako.
what? Or just trade jerseys with the entire
Why not?
Pwede.
Why not?
Pwede.
Okay.
Pero para sa akin, di ba? Ronald Pascual, second round pick
For Barako.
for Barako's record.
That's a great.
Perfect.
That's a great.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we still have some time.
Yep.
We'll answer some of your questions.
Yeah.
Kung may malakas loob na tumawag ngayon.
Yeah, you guys can
Come at us, bro.
You guys can call us
Mom, don't call.
880-9294 or Viber 0927-214-1981.
1981. Yep. So stick with us, guys. We will be back for more from the stands.
Hi. They say nothing in this world is free, and for the most part, that's true. But here at NMF Network, all shows are indeed 100% free. And as an added feature, you have the option to subscribe to all your favorite programs, also at no charge. Why should you subscribe? By subscribing, you no longer have the hassle of delays when you stream the program. You also don't need to keep checking our site to see if your favorite programs are up because they'll automatically be uploaded to your device as soon as it's available. Here's how to do it. For those people with Apple mobile devices, first you need to download the podcast app. Once you download the podcast app, open it and you should be taken to the featured page. Now, you look for the store button. Hit the store button, and after doing that, hit the search button. Put your cursor on it and type New Media Factory. All our shows should automatically appear. Pick your favorite or favorites, open it, and hit subscribe. And that's it, you're done. Congratulations and welcome to the New Media Factory family.
Hey, what's up? We are back. We're just here. You guys are back on this new episode from Stands. Okay, Ask FTS time. This is something that we love to do. We love to hear your questions.
Quick answer time.
Just give our quick take on some of your inquiries. So we'll start. Tinanong ni R_M_Vil. Lucky charm ba ng SMB si Justin Chua o bad luck lang si JR Reyes? Kumaga yung stench ng Hinebra.
Feeling ko parang bad luck si JR Reyes. Sorry.
Grabe.
Kasi
Grabe naman.
nananalo Hinebra.
Grabe naman. Pero, good luck si Justin Chua sa Barako Bull.
Yes.
Oh!
You know what?
See?
Justin Chua, if you want to win a championship,
It's like SMB gave away their waving cat.
Yeah. Happy Chinese New Year. Shout out to Justin Chua. That's our main man. It's our main man. Okay. Next question by one of our friends, Renz Calderon. How is Kia doing all these things? That's a great question.
I like this.
Go ahead.
And Chuck and I were talking about
Are you
this.
gonna be seriously?
Yeah. Kia
Okay.
is trying out new stuff that the PBA isn't used to.
Yep.
We're so used to run and gun and post heavy offense. If you put 4 shooters around one big guy, apparently it makes sense. Apparently that works.
Very 90s yung term na running.
Very 2000, very 90s yung very 2009 yung 4 out. So we're just saying, we're basically seeing PJ Ramos' Dwight Howard with 4 shooters around.
Ikaw, Carlo, are you surprised by... Is it completely PJ Ramos? Or how is Kia getting like these miraculous contributions from Hiram Bagating, L.A. Revilla, Leo Avenido, Manny Pacquiao? No, just kidding. How is Kia doing this magic?
Full disclosure.
Yes.
Before the season, conference started, may kinausap akong taga-Kia, one of their guys. Sabi niya, PJ Ramos is heaven sent for them because he's perfect. Tapos, tinanong ko siya mga ilang games mapapanalo nyo. Sabi niya, around 3 to 4. Realistically, around 3 to 4. Tapos nagbilang kami dalawa. Blackwater, NLEX, maybe Barako, maybe Global Port, but that's it.
So they didn't even have dreams of beating.
I don't think so. The
Rainer siya and Tok.
They knew that PJ Ramos was a game changer for them. He doesn't defend because he's conserving everything for offense. He turns the ball over so damn much. He had a triple-double earlier, 24, 25, 10. Turnovers in 10. But he's really, really good at sealing and scoring. You can just have one skill, and that could be it if you're a big guy.
It's like it's like watching the Great Kali versus like 2 points. 2 points.
The Great Kali, tapos 4 na Rey Mysterio, tapos okay ka na.
May jump shot.
I have a good question here from Aaron Hilo at Crispy Toron. Sino mas may chance mag-NBA? Kobe Paras, Ray Parks?
Oh.
Right now, I think Ray Parks blew his chance at the NBA when he chose NU over
Georgia Tech.
School. Yep.
Yeah.
And so now, mas may pangalan yung Kobe Paras. So it's all about recall in the NBA. So kung mas
it's
may
all
pangalan
about
si Kobe,
age in the NBA.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's younger. He's okay yung size.
Yeah.
May shooting. So I think Kobe Paras. Right now.
Right.
Next
At
question.
saka injured si Ray Parks.
Importante din yan. Get well soon, Ray Parks. Next question is... Tinanong is, sino ang... Renz din. Right now, who are your semis teams for this conference? Who's your final four?
Meralco.
Wow. Is it okay to say na kung pumasok ang Meralco sa semis, BPC candidate si Cliff Hodge?
Hindi. Si Gary David. What's wrong with you? Meralco?
I have to try again, right?
Ross.
TNT.
No.
No.
Wow.
Ginebra.
Yes!
Alaska.
Pure Foods.
Ako. Meralco, TNT, Ross, Ginebra.
Walang Pure Foods? Whoa!
At Polo. Yan. At Polo.
Ulit.
Ano sinabi mo?
Meralco, Ross, TNT, Ginebra.
Di wow. Di wow. Di Ginebra.
Hindi ka na hipster. Ako. Kia? I don't know why you don't have talking text.
Right. Kasi natalo sila sa Kia. Mas fresh.
May ibang tatalo kay Kia. Okay, next question.
Ikaw!
Ako pala. Pure Foods. I have Pure Foods, I have Tok, I have Rain or Shine, and I have... I can't believe San Miguel's not here. Pure Foods, maybe Ginebra.
So walang Meralco?
Okay. Wow. That's gutsy for the number 1 team. That's Cliff Hodge yung best player na conference.
Been there, done that. Next, do you have another question?
Yeah, I have one from Kurt. Kasi Chinese or Japanese yung ano. Anong team ang bagay maging ka-rivalry ng Kia? SMB, right?
You know what? Barako Bull.
For real?
Yeah.
For real?
Yep.
Who's gonna watch a Kia Barako? Is that like...
Me. Because right, this conference, they have the 2 most, like the largest imports out there.
Okay.
Alabi and PJ Ramos. Di ba? Parang I'd watch that.
Alright.
I'd watch that.
Okay, shoutout pala from Hearty Jeron and Sinji of Singapore. Enjoying your discussions.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Singapore
lah. Hello. Okay, is that it?
Yeah.
May isa pa lang question. Tinanong ni Chuck_Araneta. And then, D-Rose pala. How do I help Chuck Araneta move on from Derrick Rose?
Chong.
Si D-Rose yung nagtanong?
D-Rose nagtanong.
Chong.
At D-Rose.
alam ko na, mag-ibang team ka na.
Ne, may idea ako. Donate your meniscus.
Yes, that's a good. Donate your meniscus. Are you gonna use it?
I would donate any part of my body. for Derrick Rose to be okay.
Any part.
Any part.
Any part.
You can have my hands, you can have my eyes, you can have my knees, my feet.
Approved ba ni Ana yan? Approved ni Ana.
Shout out to my future. The future is now. All right, that's gonna do it for this episode of From the Stands. This has been episode 1. Thank you guys for checking out the show, and thank you again for being a part of all our discussions. It's such an honor, such a pleasure to be part of the NMF TV.
You guys
family.
can check out the video of this on YouTube afterwards. You can also check us out on iTunes. And also nmftv.com. Yeah. We're gonna be live every Wednesday, 8:30.
And don't worry, we are fixing the feed so that you don't have to change your iTunes. Kumbaga, you'll still be able to listen to our old episodes when they were still so bad. In terms of the production, but not the content. All right? So, on behalf of Paulo Bustamante.
What's up?
On behalf of Carlo Pamituan.
Why are you watching the TV? I'm just here, bro.
My name is Chuck Araneta. We will see you next week for another episode of From the Stands.
The views and opinions expressed on any program are those of the persons appearing on the program and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the New Media Factory. Some programs on this network might include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.